Welcome, welcome to Healing the Hidden Wounds, an outreach of Sifiso Mkoba Foundation. I am your host tonight, Sifiso Mkoba. We are on episode 2. Let's walk together on this journey of hope, healing, and giving each other strength. So today, as we said in episode 1, that our theme for today will be how forgiveness restores peace and breaks the chain of pain, being healing without revenge, freedom from bitterness. Bitterness is a disease, a dangerous disease. If you have met someone who have had this disease, they are a prisoner of themselves. Many people carry unspoken anger from wrongs done to them. We wait for apologies, for justice, for things to feel right again, but sometimes that moment will never come. So when it doesn't come, what will happen? You become bitter the rest of your life if you don't deal with it. And while we are waiting for revenge, the wound stays open. It will never close. If you don't deal with it, the wound will never close. And some, they actually boast about it. I'll never forgive him. I'll never forgive you. Who suffers? It's you, my brother, my sister. Try to come out of it. The trap of revenge feels like justice in the beginning. You think you are making justice, but it only keeps us tied to the pain because of the actions you take. The more we rehearse the hate, the more it owns us. We become part of that sorrowful state of hate. It steals your sleep, sometimes your peace and your joy. Where you were supposed to be happy, you can't. Sometimes if that person goes where you want to go, you can't even go. So it steals everything. It's not a good place to be. The truth is this: you don't need revenge to feel free. No. You need release. Release the pain. It's doable, very, very doable. How can you do it? Yes, the situation will stay. It happened. So it happened. So what? Healing without revenge means choosing peace over proof. I want to prove it. They shall see that it was her who made the mistake. They shall see that it's her who did this. They shall see that it's him who did this to me. Who is hating is only you. Help yourself. That's why we are here. We are trying to help each other. We are not just here for fun. No. We are here to help each other. And what I have noticed is while you help each other, you help yourself and you learn more. That's why we are here. Forgiveness is not excusing the wrong. It is refusing to let the wrong define you. You can't be defined by that. You are a special person there where you are. So that's why we are here. What forgiveness really is not easy, it's a journey. Sometimes slow, sometimes painful, very painful. It's not an easy road, but it has to be done. It has to be done. It often begins with honesty. I was hurt. True. I deserved better. It's true. I need God to help me let go. Let go. When you forgive, you are not saying the pain didn't matter. It did matter, my brother. Did matter, my sister. Yes, you are saying you better more, and you are better when you are on the other side. When you are not bitter, things happen. We are still on earth. It's not only you, but it's how you deal with such matters. Psychology shows that holding grudges increase stress and can affect your well-being. There are so many diseases. Most of the diseases are caused by stress of something which you could have just forgive and forget. Yes, you might not forget, but if you forgive, I'm telling you, it's the best antidote. Even our sleep and peace of mind comes back to us. Those who forgive often experience greater calm, better rest, and emotional relief. They are at peace, while those who do not forgive, they never at peace because the pain is still with them, and bitterness is a hazard. It's a health hazard. Those who forgive often are bound to be a better people amongst others. Especially if you mix people who have experienced the same things, the same hate, the same situations, you will find out that it will be different because one is chosen to deal with it his own way, and the other one is chosen to let God. And when you let God and you walk behind, it will just be easy. You find out that our words from the book of Solomon, where Solomon says, it is all in vain. He was rich, he got everything he could, but at the end of it all, he saw that that wasn't the best. The best for a person is to have peace. If we can apply for peace in our lives will be much, much better. How to heal without revenge is now where we are. How can we do it? Here are few gentle ways to begin healing. Number one, for me, pray for the strength to release your offender to God. God first. And you find out that your life goes so smoothly. Some will say, oh, God is going to take care of it. And then they pick it up. They put it on Jesus' feet. They pick it up. When you pick it up, He will let you pick it up. But it's going to pick you up and it's going to drop you. Because you can't hold yourself, because you are not of your own. So, the other thing I have seen was speak words of peace over your own life. Peace. Even if they never apologized, it does not matter. If they'd apologized, what difference would it do? Sometimes it will even make you worse. So the other thing is write what you feel instead of retaliating. You can write, you can draw. Others, they even engage themselves in other activities. But writing, I picked up on writing because it made a difference in my life. It made a difference in my life. In everything, even in the way I'm feeling or in the way I see things in life or in the way, when you write it, it makes more sense. I don't know whether you get me. It's like you have poured it to the paper, the pen and paper. And after that, it's not only you who knows about it, but it's on pen and paper. Doesn't mean it has to be read by anyone. You can just write. Or you can talk about it. That's why we are here, Sifiso Mkoba Foundation. Find our contacts. We've got our phone number 077-59-224-719. It's on our website. We've got our email there. We are not experts in everything, but we have other partners in this work. We can refer you to. What we cannot do, they can do. What we can do, we do it. So let's work together. Like I said before, as healing takes place, you may discover something really powerful in yourself. The most beautiful revenge is peace itself. If you want to revenge, speak peace, ask for peace, act peaceably. It doesn't matter what happened. It doesn't matter how big. Just don't retaliate, because retaliation is very dangerous. It might take you somewhere. It might take you somewhere, and we don't want that. We need you. We love you. You're still valued. You can't be consumed by bitterness. No. So, in that, say no. You can say a prayer which can help you. You can just say, Lord, teach me to release those who have hurt me. Replace bitterness with peace and anger with understanding. It takes us back to our first episode where we said those who hate others. was their problem? Go and listen to our episode 1. It's there on YouTube. It's there on our Facebook. It's there on the website. We are going to post this one there as well. And then you can follow the series. And you can also comment. Who knows what you are going to say is going to help me or the other. You may continue and say, God, please help me to see that freedom comes. God is so faithful. God is so faithful. And you can also tell yourself, I am free to heal. Tell yourself, words are so powerful that you are free to heal from that bitterness. It will not take you anywhere. You'll be just doing and doing things. And as you'll be continuing doing things, the bitterness will be taking you, a step down from where you were, better position, step down. Next time you retaliate, another step down until you bury yourself in sorrow. That's how sometimes mental health comes. You don't even know what you are doing. What is bad is this world is people who surround you are very powerful in your life. If they say negative things to you, remove yourself from them. I'm not saying forget them. But by the time they always want to say negative things, tell them, I've chosen peace, and peace I shall walk into. And you find that your life is blissful because you are clear of all the garbage. I'm not saying somebody didn't do something, but I'm saying you can go over it. You can truly go over it. I want to encourage you with the word of God, which comes from 1 Peter 3:9. It says, do not pay evil with evil. Do not pay evil with evil. Yes, they've done it, but do not pay. Let me say it all. Do not pay evil with evil or insult with insult, but on the contrary, repay with blessing. The other one will just say, if you are given a slap on the left cheek, give them another cheek so that they slap you. And God will deal with your situation. But if you try to fight, maybe you can't fight that person. That's all what it means. Or they might not choose to fight you, but God can fight for you. So here I'm not wishing anyone bad, but I'm just saying peace is the most important thing for you and me to be looking for. I want to leave you this evening with a reflection question. When someone hurt you deeply, what helped you to let go for those who managed to? And I want to say congratulations if you managed to. Or what still makes forgiveness hard for those who haven't? And I just want to encourage you that make that first step. Remove bitterness, and you shall find that blissful in yourself. People will even wonder what is making you happy, because you have chosen happiness. It's a choice to stay bitter or to heal. I invite you tonight to think more about this, connect the dots from our first episode. Listen to it. Come to number 2. Next week, we'll be going to number 3. Follow us. Be part of it. Comment. Give advice. When you are giving advice, you are like a person who is writing. You are even pouring what is in you. It might help someone. Testimonies are very, very powerful. So I just want to say thank you for being with me tonight. Follow our pages, like them, and comment, please, because the most important thing is for us to heal, all of us. And I just want to say, if this message spoke to your heart, please share it with someone still fighting old battles of hate and old battles of bitterness, and they don't know how to deal with it. I hope this small reflection will make a big difference in each of us. Together, we can choose healing over hate and peace over power. Our Solomon had it, and he said, all is in vain. He had it all. He had wives, he had riches. If you hear someone who is rich and saying, this is rubbish, but peace is the most important thing, learn from others. That is wisdom. Thank you so much for listening, and good night. Meet you next week when we'll be going again through another phase. Let me just introduce our next week topic. It says, when disability visits a home, healing for better and for worse. We just want to leave these touchy topics a little bit, and then we go to advice. Episode 3, be there. If you are not with me when I am streaming, just visit our pages, and then we discuss about disability visiting home. Who knows? We are still on planet Earth. Good night. Yours, Sifiso Mkoba. Bye-bye.